Welcome to the Wired In Podcast. I be the Curse, and you are
Stalin.
Let the people know.
Hey, baby.
All right, so this is our first episode, Wired In Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to just do it simple format. We're just going to talk like it's conversational, couple of questions. He's going to let us know what he thinks. I might chime in a little bit. We'll have guests from time to time, but that's what you can expect with the Wired In Podcast. Ready?
Let's get it.
So, anybody that's listened to your music can tell a heavy dosage of the information that you speak about in your music, amongst other things, is drug dealing. You explain to the people how drug dealing has affected you growing up, obviously, and then as far as your music goes, put it in your music and the reason for doing so.
Drug dealing, where I'm from, Cypress Village Projects, West Oakland, it's like a predominantly black projects, you know what I'm saying? Just the whole West Oakland was just a bunch of predominantly black areas, you know what I'm saying, where there wasn't a lot of opportunity. So the drug dealers were the only people that we seen actually having money and making money. So, you know what I'm saying, you're going to relate more to a person that you can touch than a person that you can see on TV.
So those were like your local heroes.
It's just like when you see a person can do it,
right?
It makes it more realer to you. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Coming up, we didn't know no rappers. We never seen them, never touched them. Basketball players, we never seen them, never touched them. So they had money, but you know what I'm saying? They was out of our reach.
Right.
The drug dealers was the only people that had money that was within our reach.
Got it.
So that's what we gravitate toward. You feel me? You're gonna gravitate toward a girl that's in your face that you can fuck before you gravitate to one on the TV or on the phone.
That's why everybody's always fucking bitches from their work, because they always see them.
Every day. Everything I was doing.
All right, so as far as the drug dealers and them being the people that you always saw, now was this in high school or tell me about high school?
That was like, the drug, that was like...
It was before high school?
I mean, just seeing, I started in the summer when I was 14, but just, I've been seeing it all my life. They was, you feel me, since my brother died from swallowing drugs in high-speed chase when he was 18.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My mother was into drugs. My father was into drugs. So drugs has always just been around. And it's not just me, just in West Oakland and Cypress Village, in the black ghetto culture, period.
Yeah. See, and my growing up too, my mom, right here in Modesto, as a matter of fact, it was heavy, it was thick, so I can definitely relate to that. What made you decide what the future was going to be for young Stalin?
I started selling dope when I was 14, and I got caught and went to jail for selling dope when I was 16.
Okay.
So when I was in jail, like the first time I ever rapped in front of an audience was in rec time in juvenile hall. I'm saying that was my first audience, was in jail. And like I just had an epiphany when I went, like I saw their reaction when I was in jail, and everybody, like, they didn't even know that was my first time doing that, but everybody in there was like,
you're hella dope.
Like, dude, you dope, like blood, like follow that shit, like you do not need to be in here. They gave me just as much confirmation as I gave myself, you know what I'm saying, without knowing, you feel me, like, cause I'm like, I'm dope. You would say you dope, but you don't really know you dope until somebody else tells you.
So when you walked out, you were like, the music.
When I walked out, I was like, the music. That's what I gotta do.
That's what's up.